I always had this different perspective for life. My parents always wanted me to do a job. And then there is me who wanted to explore different things, even if others felt it was irrelevant. But somehow during my college days, this curiosity died. And I don't know why, maybe because most of the people around me were doing same things. There was no innovation and learning was made painful rather than fun, and it felt boring as fuck. And that's when I got the glimpse of how my life is going to look like if I don't end up doing things which I enjoy the most. And now I started an agency. And coming to what our agency does, we help creators and brands solve their problems through content. So when I look back and ask myself why I started this agency, it boils down to three main reasons. Every time when I go to class, my lab, or maybe while writing an exam, I used to feel so incompetent. I used to feel fine everywhere, really enjoyed my time in college. But when it comes to my academics, I just want to get over with that. And that really opened my eyes. It showed me the glimpse of how doing something which I don't enjoy doing would look like. But what is that I really enjoy? And I found out that answer in my third year. Apart from academics and friends, I used to travel to these different places, and every place had its different story. I was not into films by that time, but deep down, I really enjoyed telling stories. For that, I need visuals. And when I gone to Kedarnath, I shot few clips of those landscapes and I wanted to make a reel out of it. And this one decision really changed my life, if I could say that. I came back to my home, sat in front of my laptop, and started editing the video. And guess what? I didn't even know the time. And I'm not even exaggerating it. After completing that reel, I sat down in front of my laptop for 16 hours learning about different video editing softwares. And you know what the best part was? I was not in my college. Those were my summer holidays. I was on my own, and that was also the time for placements. You might call me crazy because why the hell would anyone edit videos during placements? But what I would say to myself was don't take things seriously. Otherwise, everything feels boring. You don't go to college, it's fine. You fucked up your exam, it's not at all a problem. You broke up with your girlfriend, well, congratulations. You know what? If I ended up taking things seriously and didn't end up editing videos, it would have been different. I wouldn't have had so much fun which I'm having right now. Things would have been same boring as my college classes. I would not have found the answer to the most important question, what is that I really enjoy? But why only video editing? Why not those other skills? See, as I said, I wanted to tell stories, and which is by the way, I'm still learning, but I always like telling stories. There are a lot of other things that go into your video. You have to be good at writing, you have to be good at telling stories through lenses. And when we were thinking of starting this agency just on one foundation, that is video editing, it would make us easily replaceable because I should be a problem solver, and video editing alone cannot solve problems for brands and creators. Your video quality has to be good. You need to be on point with your storytelling, and that's when we thought we need to include all of these services in our agency. At the end, we wanted to solve problems. That's as simple as that.